Messages. First, Ukraine. Well, I believe we are in the situation that we don't have to this time to make a decision that we have to make decisions. So it is not the time. And well, we need decisions, and we need rapid decisions. Ukraine Assistance Fund proposed by the High Representative, highly valued by Estonia. So we really hope that we will get some decisions, and then also we get some new information regarding the 1 million round to Ukraine. It seems that we have made some progress, but I hope to hear some very good messages. Just a second. And regarding the European Union, our own decisions, European industry. So, we all know that we need huge decisions, and I will just give you an example from Estonia. In next 4 years, we will invest to ammunition 30% of our defense budget. Just a couple of days ago, on Friday, we opened a fast-track procurement to buy 155 ammunition for 280 million euros. 280 million euros. And this is the message to the industry. We've said many times that we need contracts. Here they are. So we sent a procurement offer to 5 European companies. So this money goes to European companies to produce 155. And this is exactly what we need. We need all to produce more, because our estimation is that we need around 3 million rounds per year. Today we are producing less than 1 million, so maybe 600, 700,000 per year. So it is not enough. And then the same message goes to all the industry and to all the different equipment. So I really hope that we can make also fast track here in Europe, because we don't have time in order to help Ukraine and also to ramp up our own production.
How optimistic are you that the 20 billion package for Ukraine is still going to despite
If I would not have been optimistic, then I would not have been here. So, of course, I am optimistic, and we need that. It's not only for Ukraine, it's for all of us. Because Ukraine is fighting for us, Ukraine is fighting for the free Europe also. So this is why we need these decisions. I know it's difficult, but come on, it's a wartime. We all understand, and this is why when we look at Israel, Middle East, this all affects us all. So that means that we need to make decisions here in Europe.
Minister, we just heard from the German defense minister that the goal of providing Ukraine with 1 million artillery rounds is unrealistic. It's not going to happen. It was your initiative initially. So do you share this opinion, and how embarrassing is it to promise Ukraine to provide them with artillery shells and then to say, sorry, we cannot do it?
Well, as I said, there is a clear message to that. We just need to procure and to buy more. As I just gave you the example, Estonia will buy for 280 million. I believe this is the biggest procurement in Europe at this very moment. To be honest, when we get all the numbers what we have given to Ukraine this year, let's see. And then the target will stay as it is. Of course, we will try to do maximum to deliver also these shells to Ukraine, because they need it. And let's look at Russia. They are producing today more than ever. They are getting shells from North Korea. Europe cannot say that, Russia and North Korea can deliver and we cannot.
But do you share this as an assessment that it's an unrealistic goal for now?
Let's see. Let's wait the numbers from Josep today, and then we will see how it goes.
But exactly to that point you made concerning production in Russia or everybody deplores that the industry is not ramping up its production for 2 years now. So what exactly can you do?
Well, we see actually some movements. We see countries developing their own industries, especially for 155. I know that Latvia is doing that. We are doing that. We are just in the process to establish a defense industry park in Estonia. I know that Lithuania is doing. Lithuanian minister is coming, ask him. I know that Hungary is doing that. I know that Denmark is doing that. So the countries are doing that, but obviously it takes a bit of time. So it is easier for these companies who are producing already, Nexter, Rheinmetall, to ramp up the production. And this is why we need also the contracts. So they need the real money. And this is why we put onto the market just on Friday 280 million.
One question, your assessment, what's going on the ground
gesetzt worden und das immer wieder.
Well, we see what is going on when we look at the weather. So it is not easy to move with the heavy equipment, and it is very, very difficult. So deep fire, long fire, precise weapons are more used. And of course, this is exactly why we also need to give more help to Ukraine in order to help them to move forward. So, but it's not very easy. We all see how the situation is, and this war is not, in that sense, the same war as it was in Second World War, that we see daily and the updates and the information from the battlefield.
But do you see the momentum shifting? Russia is sustaining the offensive of the Ukrainians and now perhaps getting more
I don't see that shift. I see that both parties or both sides are advancing in some regions and the other ones in the other regions. So it is important for Ukraine to keep up the mood, to keep the motivation, and when we cannot support them, they will not have the motivation. So we need to give them this motivation, this cause to fight for, and this is the free Europe. Thank you.